With a knockout hit of COVID-19, each one of us loses the proficiency we have, may it be at work, in daily routines, and most especially in our learning. Education has become impaired. Students learn less. Understanding is lower. Hence, the reading comprehension of everyone is at stake. Communication students are greatly affected by the said catastrophe. As a learner who specializes in understanding to be understood by a wide range of people, the level of reading comprehension can be a great asset or barrier based on their state. Therefore, our team has decided to study the reading comprehension level of communication students amid the pandemic, how hard it is to understand through a different way of learning, how they adjusted, and most especially, how fast reading and understanding can be absorbed. In line with the survey questionnaires we conducted online, our team also conducted online and face-to-face interviews. We interviewed 3 communication students online. First is Mr. John Del Umaging, a junior student. We asked him preliminary questions such as how important reading comprehension is for communication students, after which we gave him 5 minutes to read a news article. After the given time, we asked him 5 questions, and out of them, he only got 4 correct answers.
We will be asking you questions, Mr. Jandel. Okay, question number 1. If you get this right, you're like 4 questions to go in having a perfect score. Okay. Number 1. Unsa kabahin ang article nga imong nabasa?
It's all about shabu. Nasakit na shabu.
Okay. Nganong nadakpan man si Erzard katong suspect na nagbaligya og shabu? Ano siyang nadakpan?
Naghimo mo siya kalihukan. Naghimo siya kalihukan nga kanay kalambigitan sa shabu.
Asa man kini nahitabo?
Nahitabo kini sa barangay Bakbles, siyudad sa Tejero.
Second to the last question. Unsay trabaho sa Station Drug Enforcement Unit? Unsay lang trabaho sa imong nabasa nga article?
Surveillance. Big survey mga kuan, something na mga drugs.
Okay. Naabay mga pinulungan or mga words nga lisod sabton nga sa imong nabasa na ay mga pinulungan dito nga lisod sabton.
Oo na.
So, Mr. Jandel, nakakuha na ta diri sa imong result, and you've got 4 out of 5 questions.
The second interviewee is Mr. Jason Gutib, a sophomore. Same as the first interviewee, we gave him preliminary questions such as why did he choose BA Communication, wherein he answered confidently that it's what he really loves and that it's his first choice.
I choose this course not just because I love it, but because this is my first priority course.
After that, we also gave him an article to read for the final questions. Then we found out that he has good reading comprehension for answering all the questions correctly.
As communicators, we should always tend to exercise reading comprehension first and foremost, because that is very important even for now, because mga fake information, false informations are widespread.
The last person we interviewed online is also a sophomore, Mr. Carl Matthew Elias. During the preliminary questions, we can already see how good he is at speaking, and he's knowledgeable enough to answer our questions. To measure his level of reading comprehension, we also gave him the same news article to read. Then, after the questions were given to him, we found out that he has also good reading comprehension for answering it all correctly, and even shared deeper knowledge about the topic.
Okay, so to all my fellow communicators, if you are going more likely on reading, just continue on that passion. That passion will accelerate you when it comes on like more on grammar, the usage of the words in sentences, the pronunciation and the enunciation of the words. Most likely, if you're going to read English books or English articles, then they can be able to improve your English speaking. I should say reading is power. All the information that we got, all the trainings that we need to do is simple training of pronunciation and enunciation of words, understanding the words, most likely in English. Then reading can be helpful for you. So reading is power. That's it.
For the face-to-face interview, we asked a non-communicator student to know how the online class affected his learning experience and how it affected his reading comprehension. The interviewee, Francis Benedict Masayon, a grade 8 student, shared his experiences during the online classes and how they affected him negatively.
Within that 1 year sa imo ang pag-online class, how did it affect your learning experience?
Napiktuhan og maayo kay igagmay gid maayo akong grado. Kung para karon na nadagko ni-improve gamay na kay magka-focus ko karon hanggang face to face compared pud sa unang dili jud ko ganahan mo study kay una di po ko ganahan kayo basa-basa module as ma-attract ko kubang butang ko disturbo ba kay dagan pamangga online class karon akong ika-sulti lang kay focus lang kay aron di mapayas ako ana ni gamay ang grado focus lang sa inyong buhaton sa pag-study kaya ayaw pa disturbo mga gagming butang.
We cannot deny the fact that the pandemic that caused online classes affected us negatively. Skills like reading comprehension have been given less attention in this kind of learning setup. But with this challenge that is faced by everyone, communication students have proven a fact that it will not make them less proficient. In fact, it makes them more resilient to continue their practice in giving information that is clear, concise, and reliable.